What's the deal? It's your boy, Jay Real. And again, I'm back with another one.
Another one. Another one.
Shout out DJ Khaled. Anyway, today I just got out of church and I wanted to speak on the belief in yourself. Now, I have struggled with this so much and currently still do. Lately though, I have been gaining more faith in myself, which is good, but I still do struggle with this day to day. So I don't want to come on here and think, I have all the answers, because I don't. We all have things to learn. We're all still learning every day. But having faith and belief in yourself is so important, because no one else, no matter how much someone else believes in you, you're the only one that can make the things happen. So having that belief in yourself is what's gonna transpire those actions for you to take for the things to make happen in your life that you want to happen, right? We all have those goals, desires, dreams, and the belief in yourself is what's gonna push you to make those things happen. Now, through life, there's a lot of people, places, things that may hinder you from having that belief in yourself, but it's your job to ground yourself and to know what you're doing and what you want for your life is what's best for you, regardless of what people say or think or do. And because everyone has their own vision for themselves. So it's cool and it's good to seek advice and seek understanding about things that you want, or a way to do something, or the pathway to get somewhere. But if you're simply taking that advice and thinking you have to do it that way, I think personally that's not the way to do it. You have to integrate the things that resonate with you, and by integrate I mean you have to take the things that you like from the advice you get and put those into practice in your daily life and into the things you're trying to do, whether it's a project you're putting together, a video you're making, an editing style you want to try out or think is cool. You have to take those things and put them into your life, but also add your own little authentic flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all different. We all learn different. We all like different things. We're just different people. We don't do the things the same as everyone. That's the key about having that belief in yourself, is understanding that, okay, I can take this thing from this person that they taught me, put it into my life, but also add the things that I like. There might be something that's really like the general idea of something is good and you like the foundation of it, but you're like, well, I kind of want to put this into it because to me, I feel like it just feels better. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to do that. But having that foundation from what you ingest from someone's advice or whatever it is also really good too, because it gives you a starter point. It gives you like a vision in a way. It gives you like more of a plan. You're not kind of just figuring it out all on your own, right? Like I said, it stems back from the belief. Just because someone else succeeded in this way with whatever they were trying to do, or doesn't mean you have to do it the exact same way. Because I've found too, sometimes when I'm doing something and I'm doing it the way that I've seen done or that someone told me to do it, it's harder for me to do it because I'm not feeling as authentic with it. And it comes from the belief that, oh, if I don't do it this way, then it's not gonna be successful. And that stems from this self-belief, because you think that you have to do it this certain way to succeed. And that's not how anything works. I mean, there's been so many inventions in this world, and there continues to be. Do you think that things would be created if people thought they had to do things the same way? as someone else. Like, think of it like that. Like, how would have a phone, an iPhone, gotten created if they thought they had to do things just like the pager was? We wouldn't have an iPhone, like, or any phone in general. I just know iPhone's the most popular, and if you use an Android, red flag. Just kidding, but you know, not kidding at the same time. But I am just kidding, in all honesty. But am I? Anyway, you get what I'm saying though? Like, we wouldn't have all these new different things if people thought they had to do these things like the prior invention was. I hope that's making sense to you. And that just stumbled upon me when I was talking through that. So, and I think that's a good analogy. I don't want to have the same stuff. I want things to be different. It's like your own like style of dressing. Like, you can take a base, you can see someone's drip, so to speak. You can see someone's style and be like, okay, I kind of like that. And then you throw like something similar on, but you also add like a chain or an earring or some bracelets or whatever the case is, different shoes, different colored pants that, you know, you think look better. And it's from what you want. What do you want? What do you believe for yourself that is good? And not worrying about what other people are thinking. You're trusting yourself. You're believing yourself that, okay, the things I'm doing are gonna succeed. The things I'm doing are gonna make me feel good, no matter what the outside circumstances say, do, believe about me, right? And that's the key, having the belief in yourself. It's so powerful to believe in yourself because no matter what you're doing, you know what you're doing is for the best intention of you. Having the best intentions for yourself is going to create a life that you want. Because if you're trying to live based off of what other people think you should do just because they succeeded in a certain way or they look a certain way or they do certain things, like, that doesn't mean you're going to succeed by it, because you're going to go through those things. And like I said, you're going to go through those things and you're not going to feel authentic. And I believe authenticity stems from self-belief. A lot of people aren't authentic because they're worried about what other people are going to say, do, or believe about them. And as long as you have the intention of you're coming off and authentic to others and doing your best with your intention with that and for that, that's all that really matters, regardless of what people think, say, or do, or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? And I've been saying, you know what I'm saying, a lot, and I don't know why I'm saying that. But anyway, I don't know, I'm just rambling. But yeah, I just think the self-belief is so crucial. And you know, that's when people start to, when you start to like lack that self-belief, you start to follow ways, you start to follow trends, you start to, you know, be someone you're not. And it takes a lot of energy to be someone you're not, right? Like, when you lie, it takes a lot of energy to lie. I know you feel that pull where you're like, oh, I shouldn't say this, but like, I just want to look good in front of someone, or I want to seem cool, or whatever the case is. But it takes a lot of energy, because then you have to put on a persona of like, oh, I'm this person, when truly deep down, you know, you're talking to them, you're in front of them, and you're just not the person authentically of who you are. And now you kind of screwed yourself over because you have to put on a show, right? Rather, if you were just authentic, it takes much less stress off of you. And if that person doesn't mess with you and, you know, doesn't like you or doesn't want to be in your life, that's cool. See ya. Like, we're out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just weren't for you. And I'm not saying just because they left doesn't mean they weren't for you. Like, there's so many different circumstances, and I have so many ideas on videos about that, because a lot of people take one thing and they run with it. Like, just because someone left your life means like they don't want to be with you, or they don't like you, or, you know, and it has nothing to do with that. All the decisions we make have to do with us. Like, the decisions you make have to do with the beliefs of yourself. And a lot of people don't understand that. It's not because it And it's not just the beliefs of yourself, it's the beliefs that you have of everyday life. It stems down from all your beliefs internally, right? And that's what most people don't understand. The decisions people make are based on their beliefs and are based on what they're dealing with. It's not anything about you. It's not anything about the other person or people. It's about that specific person. That's okay. We have to accept that, though. A lot of people don't accept that. They feel triggered. They feel attacked, and you don't want to feel like that, because it's everything to do with that person, not you. Your beliefs are your beliefs. Their beliefs are their beliefs. We have to be able to come together and understand one another, where we're coming from, rather than feeling like someone's right or wrong. That's not how it works. But belief is so powerful in all aspects of life. Believe in yourself. Believe what you're doing is for the best intention of your life and what you bring to earth and to the people to serve, to help. Just trust yourself. Trust that what you're doing on a day-to-day basis is going to lead you to the life you want to live. And that's what matters most. And it's everyday practice. Everyday actions accumulate. I hope this helped you guys in some way, shape, or form. Helped you see a better perspective. That's my goal here, is to help you see different sides of things. Not just be stuck in one way of thinking. Because one way of thinking keeps you on the same trajectory of life. You have to alter how you think to create a different life. And I love talking about this, because seeing different perspectives helps you think deeper, helps you realize things, and thus creating different actions for you to create a different life, one that suits you better and that's destined for you. But hopefully this helped you guys out. This is recorded the day before Christmas, 2 days before Christmas Eve, 3 days before Christmas Day. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I love you all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Peace.